beautiful people. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Yes, you know I do. I really do. I hope everyone is having a blessed day here in Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's doing a little rain, off and on, off and on. But that's okay because I love it when it rains. But I really love when I'm inside when it's raining. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say my grace and I'm going to get it in. I'm going to tell you what I have and everything, okay? Amen. Thank you, Lord. Okay, now what I have is I went to New Asian Bistro today and I got the rainbow roll. I've had that before. I really like it because it has that white fish. And if you ever at an Asian restaurant or even at the Asian grocery store, and you see white fish, get it, fry it. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm having it with sushi today. Also, let me go ahead and put my little soy sauce in there. Y'all hear it raining? And y'all know I'm in my she shed and I'm outside in my backyard. You know, they also give you some pickled ginger. You know, the white kind, not the red. But it's a little dry. So this is from my fridge. And this is really good to use with your sushi. Tom yum soup is spicy. It has chicken, chicken, carrots, shrimp, and mushrooms. And it is amazing during this weather. Hope you all can see that. And just to show you, I got some fancy chopsticks, but I prefer to use these. I keep these on deck, so this is amazing right here. So what I usually do is I just go ahead, and y'all know if you eating sushi, if you eating Asian food, do Fly Beautifully a favor. Use chopsticks. Even if you have to use the trainer wheel chopsticks, I want to see you do what you do. Do it justice by using some chopsticks when you're eating it. Homage to that culture, okay? Y'all remember Luther's song, So Amazing? This is so amazing, I forgot to do a thumbnail. Hope to do a few thumbnails throughout. But you have the tuna. I think this one has the tuna and the avocado. That is so amazing. And then it has the crab meat inside there as well. And you all know that sushi in Japan, they eat it whole. You know, they don't take bites out of it. Wasabi don't play, y'all. ASMR too. And ASMR too. I'm just glad that it is not thundering or lightning. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. Okay? Can we talk? YouTube, we family now. I call you my YouTube family. So, hey, when you're family, I feel that you can talk about anything, right? Talk about any and everything, as long as, you know, you show respect and have a little tact. This is just a simple broth, but I tell you, it feels so good. It feels delightful. It feels so good going down. I tell you, they have such simple soups. And look at the mushroom. There may be some spinach or kelp or something in there. But I tell you, it's nice, soothing. It's just amazing. It really is. Get yourself some. And they have the other soup that's a Thai soup, but it's a coconut base. Mm-hmm. There's the shrimp, y'all. Look at that. I'm loving it. Stay warm for me. Stay warm, baby. Stay warm. You know, I just want to remind you all to wash your mask. And let me ask you something. Have you ever, before I ask you what I really want to ask you, or tell you what I really want to tell you, have you ever, ladies, well, fam, have you ever put on makeup, put on lipstick and everything, and had to go somewhere and you had to have your mask on? Well, I did that. I just wanted to see how it turned out, but I never took my mask off because I knew that my face was a complete mess. That miso, wasabi, it's so spicy, y'all. It will clear up any type of congestions you may have. And the avocado is just so buttery. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm digging this, y'all. How many of you all like sushi? Or have never had sushi before? How many have never had sushi before? I'll say for people who've never had it and kind of like, if you're a little hesitant about trying it, for my first timers, ask for a spider roll. A spider roll it's just rolled up like this with the sushi and the seaweed paper and everything, with the rice and the seaweed paper. But it also has fried soft shell crab. It's fried soft shell crab. So, and I think that you enjoy that because there's something that's cooked in there. But if you are a sushi lover like me, I say just go for it. Experiment. And try to have a, when you go and order something, try to order something different at least a couple times. Order something different that you've never tried before. Look at that. The carrots are fresh. No canned carrots and stuff. I love stuff like this. And this Hostess with the Mostest, I'm heavily influenced by Asian cooking, and particularly about how they prepare it, how they serve it. I just love it. But can we talk? If you all are wearing masks and stuff, since we have to do this, please know that you still have to brush your teeth, wash your mouth, clean your mouth, whatever it is that you do. Please know that you still have to have good hygiene. Now you all know I love Asian food. My first love is Japanese. Japanese food. I love it, love it, love it. Especially Okinawa soba. Okinawa soba soup. And each each culture have their own, cooking influence and stuff, style of cooking. And I love Thai. A lot of Thai's food is spicy, but it's very, very healthy. And I love Thai food. This is considered Thai, this soup. Vietnamese, some of the foods I like that. I like. This is those leaves. It's so healthy for you, y'all. I'm saying all that to say this, that I'm pretty much aware of the different cultures when it comes to their foods. And I spent a couple of tours over in Okinawa, Japan, and that's why I absolutely love, love, love their culture and their foods and stuff. In Korea, you know that you may have to ask what you're eating. And no offense to Koreans, please don't. No offense. It's just that they eat a variety of things. And let me just say this, too. With these masks, and this has happened to me twice. One recently is last week. I was in the Asian market. And it's a particular smell. You just have to know. But the breath coming from that mask, y'all, please. Some of these masks that we have are very thin. In fact, I may wear that little blue one, look like a little medical mask, but I may wear that up under my regular mask. But that's just, to be, more on the precaution side. The whitefish is good. All of it's good. Let me get this with the salmon on it. Do you say salmon or salmon? But that doggone breath, I can't do it, y'all. If you can smell your breath, if someone can smell your breath and it's rancid through the mask, y'all go do something with that, please. I tell you, and then lately, and then the other week as well, actually, on my way back from Georgia, on our way back from Georgia, we stopped at a restaurant and I used the bathroom. I came out the bathroom, went washed my hands. I was actually at the sink. Young lady came out of the stall. She went for the door. She opened the door. She saw me looking at her. I mean, I was standing. I was just in shock because I looked. And she turned and she looked, so we made eye contact. And so I was stuck, y'all. And so I was just standing there to dry my hands out by this time. And she looked at me and she went on out the door. Look, I tell you, thank God for redemption. Thank God for redemption. Thank God for your grace and mercy and everything, because there would have been a time that I would have been like, oh, so you're not going to wash your hands? Because I've done it before. So you're not going to wash your hands? And as we came out the bathroom, she was in front of me, but do you know that woman, she actually looked, that young woman, she looked behind. She kept looking back to see where I was at. That's kind of one of the reasons I don't too much. I don't like buffets, but I go to them. But I don't care too much for them. It's not something that I constantly do. So simple, but so good, y'all. Bam. Maybe it's because maybe it's because I got OCDs or whatever, but look. Excuse me. And that's another thing. I was somewhere and I said, I'm getting over a cold. So I was coughing. And I had my mask on. And everyone stopped. It's like the people around me, they just like kind of stop. I'm like, golly. I have congestive heart failure. I don't have, And by me just getting over a cold or having a cold, that makes it a little worse. My congestion a little worse. But do you find yourself making excuses for, especially if you have already have an upper respiratory infection or something like that, or if you're dealing with asthma or bronchitis or upper respiratory ailments? Do you find yourself feeling guilty or making up excuses as to why you coughing? Because I have found that I've done that. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Hold up. But since it's supposed to rain all day and be a little cool, y'all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on some oxtails and some navy beans. Maybe some navy beans or some kind of beans. I'm going to put them on in the crock pot. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all remember to have some gum or some mints in your mouth with these thin masks, talking to people and stuff. Because I'm really tired, sick and tired of smelling the breaths. Okay? The breaths are ferocious. Okay? And if you can smell your breath through your mask, that's not a good thing. So please, help me. Protect me. That sounds selfish, huh? We all have pet peeves, right? That's one of mine. Is bad breath. And because people with bad breath, they never want to accept a mint, a gum, piece of gum, nothing. They never want to accept anything that's going to help them. Excuse me, this is spicy too. But they never accept gum, mint, or nothing that you try to give them. Y'all, I want to thank you so very much for watching. I have a few lip syncs that I would like to do. And from my understanding, I believe the only thing I have to do is put the licensing, type up the licensing, or cut and paste whatever, YouTube's licensing agreement. If you all know that that's what I have to do, please comment down below. But anyway, I'll be doing some lip sync songs. And, you know, I gotta get in character. Just in character and all that kind of good stuff for y'all. So, I'm going to be doing a few songs. And, yeah. And putting them on my channel. So, in the meantime, in between time, I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. And if it's your first time, please, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. What's over there? Over there? Over there? I think it's over there. Hit that subscribe button. And I thank you all so, so very much. You all just don't know. I am so appreciative of the support that you all give me. Thank you so, 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 so much. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, 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 share. Let them know what your girl out here is doing. You know, not only trying to do something for myself, but for my community. Okay? For others. I wish everyone a blessed day. It's really good.